Want to know what's happening in the real estate market in St. John? We've got the numbers that matter. Let's dive in. Because we're reviewing December 2024 stats, this is like a year-end review. So we're going to look at what happened in the month of December, but also the year-to-date would be the full comprehensive year of 2024 and all the averages that came out of that year. So this is a very important monthly update. Let's dive into sales activity. In December of last year, we saw 128 sales last month. That was 37.6% better than the year before. But when we look at sales activity year to date, there were 2,038 sales, which is a modest 4.2% better than the previous year. Let's look at active listings next. In the month of December, 96, which is 57.4, up from the previous year. When we look at active listings year to date at 541, that is 1.8% less than this time last year. Let's talk average price. So the average price for the month of December was $360,270. Again, 29.1% up. So we're seeing a huge increase in the average price from December of last year. And when we look at the year-to-date average price, which is a much better indicator of where we are in the market because it looks at all the months cumulatively, we are sitting at $339,648. Again, that is 11.8% up on the year-to-date average as of the end of December of this year. These are some big numbers. We saw some major increases in the value of homes this year. So what does that tell us? That tells us that we're still in a very strong market. Values are still on the rise. We have a low supply and a lot of demand that is driving our price up. Next, let's look at the sale to list price ratio. If we took all of the sale prices and we divided them by the listing price and multiplied that by 100, this is how we arrive at this ratio. And this is an important ratio. So for the month of December, the sale to list price ratio was 103.4%. So that was up from December of 2023, where it was 102.2. So we're seeing that houses are selling on average above the sale price and not just slightly above. In the month of December, 3.4% above the list price. Now, when we look at the sale to list price ratio year to date, the number is even bigger. That number is 104.4. And if we look at the previous year to date in December of 2023, it was 103.3. So we've seen almost a 1% increase in terms of what the price of a home is selling over its list price. So in general, things are selling above the list price. Now, this is an average, so it's not every single home, but we are seeing the majority of homes sell in this way. Now, this will depend on price, condition, and location as always, but these are general things that we need to understand about the market, especially when it comes to pricing your home. And if you're thinking of buying, it's important to understand that the list price is not the price you're likely going to pay for the homes. Now let's look at median days on market. So this is the number of days on average that a home will sit on the market. So 27.5 days last month, which is down from 29 days in December of 2023. Now the year-to-date median days on market is 24 days. That is very, very similar to the previous year. In fact, it is identical because it was 24 days December of last year. So no change there. We're seeing things sell in pretty much less than a month right now. The market is moving fast. Again, it is being driven by affordability. It is being driven by sellers and the lack of inventory that we're seeing currently. So this is what's going on in the St. John market. If you like this and you want more information, like and subscribe, click below because I have a ton of more content just like this. Until I see you next time, keep being awesome.